Bongo, 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 bongo.
Dobra, daj głośniej troszeczkę.
No właśnie, chciałem to powiedzieć.
Hello, darling.
Może nie aż tak.
How you doing?
Patrz,
No właśnie, ale coś tu robiłaś, jak mi nie było.
no coś miałam nowego, nie pamiętam co. Aha, miałam, ale nie ustawiłam sobie, bo uznałam, że jest dziwaczne. Patrz, takie oczka dostałam.
Nie.
I uznałam, że nie. Dobra. No, więc tak wygląda mój domek teraz.
To jest twoja piosenka.
No lubię ją.
No to wszystkie piosenki są fajne. Nie ma takiej, żebyś powiedziała, że fajnie by się skończyła.
No, ale akurat ta muzyczka z tego głównego miasteczka jest bardzo wchodząca do głowy, w sensie ona mi potrafiła tydzień chodzić po głowie, jak w czasach jak grałam w Bigsnaxy.
Ale nie jest taka wkurzająca, że
Nie.
no, to jak wiesz, Shopee.
Nie, jest bardzo fajna. A o Shopee to mi nawet nie mów.
Blast it all! I do not need your distractions. I've obtained
Przepraszam, że
dry
żyję.
particles of plant slurry, but I have no way to analyze them. It's like living in the Stone Age out here. Perhaps if I had a particle separator, an electron microscope, and a degree in botany. Bah, plants are not my area of expertise. You cannot be serious. I would sooner eat my bow tie than listen to a word of Shelda's advice.
Muszę zmienić tę rękę i nogę, bo nie mogę patrzeć na to.
Afraid? I simply do not want to waste my valuable time being lectured on archaic moral dichotomies. Ha! If Shelda knows the secret of the shrink spice, I will eat my bow tie. Very well. Since you clearly won't stop pestering me about this, let us go see Shelda.
One senses the reek of a foul presence.
Cease your hostilities, Shelda. I am here on business. I've been informed that you may possess a rudimentary understanding of phytochemical reactions, which I am in need of.
Strike the stars from the sky! The Wicked One has come to me for guidance. But surely one's ancient ways are far too primitive compared to the miracles of modern science.
I do not appreciate your sarcasm. If you do not wish to help me, then simply say so and be gone with you.
One would never. It is one's path to offer guidance to all who seek it, no matter how undeserving they may be.
Very well. Then I require an analysis of the shrink spice. Tell me what is in it, and be quick about it. Please.
Ah, yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother. Though its purpose I cannot condone. If that is what you desire, then one will enter the olfactory realm to find the answers you seek.
Waft. Don't sniff.
I know that. So many subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation. And among these astringents, oil of vitriol.
Oil of vitriol? That's sulfuric acid. A common but powerful desiccant. That certainly explains the burning sensation.
Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you?
Well, this has been surprisingly not a waste of time. I am going to leave now. I may call on your services again.
And you're welcome.
Sheldon jak słoń.
No. Czekaj, muszę zmienić. Tutaj, o. Experiment. Nie to.
No.
To. O. Dużo lepiej. No. Ale z ciekawości. No, gdzie było to nowe?
Fuj.
Czemu fuj?
Nie podoba mi się taka kruska mięsa na głowie.
To nie jest mięso, to jest ser.
Nie wygląda jak mięso.
W jakiejś pewnie posypce, panierce albo coś. A na nos? Dobra. To tak. No, gdzie to jest? Mam nadzieję, że idę w dobre miejsce. O, dobra, jest tu. Trzeba przeskręcić w lewo.
Kinda nice to be away from the others for a minute. The arguing can be, distracting, you know? Oh, well, I think Shelda's got a lot to teach us. It's just exhausting to get a real answer out of her. Then she can be, tad judgmental. Gosh, I don't know. I feel like I ought to be taking more of a leadership role out here. But I do all my best work when I'm alone. Anywho, no use dwelling on that. Looks like you went and solved that maze before I could even get here. Oh, let's go inside, scan around, and see just what kind of ruin this is.
Te zwierzątka przechodzące podczas dialogu i zagłuszające ją są trochę jak ty w Genshinie, jak gramy w koopa i ja mam scenkę.
Nigdy. Nigdy tak nie robię, to jest oszustwo.
No, gdzie ona jest?
Nie wiem, pewnie na górze.
Mhm. A, tu jest. Nie ty. No, samo. Auć. Coś jeszcze to jest do skanowania?
Było to.
No ale to jest to, co skanowałam.
Nie.
No łóżka, no. Aha, to. Ale mi się teraz zakręciło w głowie. Na siedząco.
Na siedząco.
Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space. One of the few that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway. And gosh, technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far. This city must have been the center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, the temple, possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature. That's a great question. There's definitely easier ways to lock a door. But seeing as this was the height of their craftsmanship, it's possible they built those mazes just to show off. I don't know too much, but I'll say it's one of the world's oldest practicing religions. I'm sure Shelda could tell you more about it. But on that subject, it's odd I never saw hide nor hair of Mother Nature back on Snacktooth. It's possible she showed up relatively late in their culture, adding to the existing worship of Bigsnax. Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say. I'll meet you by the entrance, yeah?
Pięknie. Też chcę przebiec pod nim.
Oh, hey! You can see the camp from up here. At a nice, safe distance.
Anywho, there should be a mechanism here that'll get us through that door.
Might be a bit of a jog, though.
Dobra. Coś biegnie. Ojej, aha. On to gasi. Nie, on sam się... Aha, poczekaj.
Nie się połapać,
Chcę, bo on jest w innym kolorze niż tamte.
bo się zgasił.
Myślisz, że to dlatego, że był
No.
rozgrzany i...
Teraz chyba będzie już napęczniały, jest duży i mokry, zimny.
Nie sądzę, żeby
Mi
tak
się
szybko...
wydaje, że się resetuje przez to.
No to najpierw go zmniejszę, a później...
Nie ma co.
Zaraz. No dobra, no.
Way to go! That was
Długi
some
labirynt.
fancy footwork. Oh, wow. Okay, this time the ancient architects were definitely showing off. But you know, this ludicrously complex maze tells me that whatever's in the temple beyond is just that important. So you know the drill. Let's get to solving.
Spoko. Tylko zobaczę. Od lewej do prawej, czy od prawej do lewej? Czekaj. Za jasno tu jest, nic nie widzę. Zasłonisz okno?
Nie, dobrze jest.
No nie widzę nawet, gdzie mam lisku. No, tu jest wejście.
Lepiej?
Nie. Chciałam popatrzeć na ciebie i przechyliłam go w prawą stronę. Nie, musisz całość. Przecież tutaj wszystko jest oświetlone, a mamy białe poduszki.
Wszystek.
Wszystek. Ała!
Nie mała. Tylko radość.
Bijesz mnie.
To jest radość z matrymonialności.
Czekaj. Tak, żeby zdążył.
Łapka pokazuje mu.
No. Rzeczywiście. Dobra. No, dobra, trudno. Widzisz, zrobiło się jeszcze ciemniej, teraz to już bym w ogóle nic nie widziała. Ale w sumie nie widzę. Aha, tutaj jest meta. Aha, to jest ścianka. Jeju, no naprawdę nie widzę. Rozjaśnij mi ten ekran albo coś.
Czekaj. Poczekaj. Teraz zobaczę cię elementy.
Co?
Zobaczę ci elementy.
Mogłeś mi powiedzieć, żebym sobie dała pauzę. Ta gra dalej idzie. Znowu mnie złapie, Lisku. No nie mogłeś mi... No, już złapał mnie. Wyrzucił mnie. O, dziękuję. No nie, jeszcze muszę wejść w odpowiedź... Trafić w odpowiedni moment. A, nie. Czekaj. A, nie! No dobra, to nie jest ten, czyli następny. Ja myślę, że to będzie co drugi. Aha. Okej. Jeju, nie!
Ufa.
Kurde. Czekaj, to jeszcze nie był ten. Ten?
Aha, nie.
No, następny. Dobra, teraz tak. O, ten. Co to daje?
Nice job! You know, it took all my willpower not to just jump in and do it myself.
Dzięki.
Anywho, the way is open, so let's get going. Well, that's a kick in the teeth. So much for seeing the temple. Judging by the bodies, this collapse must have happened when folks were still living here. Maybe the crater is connected somehow. Come to think of it, we didn't find a single corpse back in the commune. Where'd all those grumpuses get to? Well then, I'm not about to let this mystery go unsolved. I've just gotta roll up my sleeves and clear this rubble myself. Oh, no, we don't need to trouble everybody with all this. I know my way around ruins. I'll be just fine on my own. You just leave this to me. Go on about your day, and I'll have it done in a jiff, okay?
Okej. Ciekawe, czy jak wezmę to swoje urządzenie, to czy ona tam zostanie zamknięta. Bo to jest otwarte jak ta pochodnia płonie.
Mm. Nie, chyba to cały czas będzie płonęło, aż się zgasi, albo aż się mocno odsuniesz.
No albo aż ten ziom znowu wskoczy i zgasi. No dobra, no. Czekaj, złapałam już każdego? Tak, oprócz bossa. Myślę, że to będzie boss. No, tylko ona została. Która jest godzina?
Chyba po nocy i jeszcze troszkę.
No. W sumie już.
No to idę
Ale
po-
dam, no właśnie, żeby był ranek.
Mam takie zachówki.
Czyli może da się tamtędy wejść.
Chaco, chacolel, chacolel.
Jest twój kolega!
Hops! To chyba było niegrzeczne z mojej strony.
No emoji.
Co, nie udało ci się samej?
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple. Knowing them, they'd go and whip up some chemical that dissolves rocks and only takes 3/4 of their blood to make. It's safer for them if I don't ask. Could be, but I don't know that I need even more riddles to solve. Besides, I've heard the sounds her back makes. She could really use a lie down. I don't know, maybe he could. But if I put him in any danger, Snorpy's gonna hear about it. And then I'll hear about it every day for the rest of my life. Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more than an hour without starting a big fight, and I just freeze up. You know, I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and let them cool off on their own. To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it, but at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
No, są czaszki.
A ona chciała zobaczyć, co jest w środku świątyni.
Muzyczki nie ma.
No,
Wesołej.
nawet nie wesołej.
That's nice.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go gather everybody up so we can share what we all learned. This might be a long meeting, so let me know if you've still got some business to do.
Wszystko, nie?
Fantastic. All right, everybody. Team meeting.
Thanks for meeting everybody. It seems like we've all had an interesting time so far, yeah?
Indeed. I must say, I'm eager to see what grisly curiosities you found in your studies, Professor.
Ooh, I better not go first. I'm sure I'll just ramble on all night.
Say, Chandlo, did you ever find a way to get bigger?
Not physically, nah. But I did grow in, like, a metaphorical way. Sorry I couldn't help more with the science.
Do not apologize, child. Knowing oneself is the most valuable kind of knowing.
And, Shilda, what did you find out about Mother Nature?
With some additional insight, one has learned that Bigsnax are indeed children of the mother, yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap. A reminder that nature can be very unkind.
Grump, yeah? Nature's hardcore!
Like some, the ancients may have worshipped the mother, but her light was lost on them. The tooth remains broken, and one believes that this was not the work of the divine. The truth of its destruction and rebirth remains shrouded.
That is so interesting.
Oh, I swear, we've got to talk about history soon, Shelda.
But first, let us discuss my findings. With some minor assistance, I was able to reproduce the newly discovered shrink spice. After some experimenting, I've learned that these big Bigsnax are actually small by default. Something about the snack matter on this island causes them to enlarge. I believe I understand the how, but I've yet to discover the why.
There is no why, Floofty. Things simply are.
Using my words against me. Invent your own wisdom, you sagacious charlatan.
I would, if you ever listened to anybody but yourself.
Oh, please, let's not start. What's happening now?
Ha! You missed it, Drift Dog! Floofty and Shelda teamed up to brain slam this mystery!
They have?
Shocking, I know. The things I do for science.
Yes, the path is ever winding. But one apologizes for the distraction, as it is time to feast on the fruits of the historian's knowledge.
Oh, well, I've certainly learned a lot, but there are still plenty of mysteries abound, and I think it's possible we'll find all the answers inside the temple. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a collapsed hallway there, and I've got no way to get through.
I believe we may have a solution for that. My combined research with Shelda has produced something quite useful indeed.
Oh yeah! Floofty asked me to build
Don't ruin the surprise. Trust me, it will be very entertaining.
A more ominous sentence has never been uttered.
Well, that all sounds good to me. Let's head to the temple. Well, there it is. Think you can do something about this debris?
No problem, Drift Dog. Floofty, let's get the thing ready.
Of course, the thing. You, place your buggy ball on the ground in front of us.
Nie wiem, czy im ufam.
Good. Now turn around. And no peeking. We wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, would we?
All right. I've got it out of the ball.
Slippery little thing. Keep it still or the needle will...
Ow! What the grump is that stuff?
You'll live. There we go. And...
Gotcha!
You may now turn around.
All right, bro. Feast your eyes on the new and improved Big Boogie Ball!
I wanted to call it the engorged strabiform orbicular encasement, but we can't always get what we want.
With this much snack power, we can tear down that wall!
Zginiemy pod grozami. Okej. Może się odsuńcie!
We finally got a way in!
Nice teamwork, everybody.
Problem solved. You are all very welcome.
Oh yeah! Big Strabby!
Center yourself, Chandlo. This is not a creation to be celebrated, but to be feared. Yeah, but we did do pretty good, huh?
Ooh, I could ask a million questions about how that works. But first things first, let's poke around in these ruins.
Czemu one mogły patrzeć, a ja nie?
Akurat wiedzieli.
Tryfani nie wiedziała. Patrz, przebieram nóżkami nawet skacząc w miejscu.
O,
No, tu są te. Czekaj, można pogadać z nimi?
Go in peace.
I really wish Snorpy was here to help. He loves this kind of stuff, but I don't think he could handle it.
This temple resembles nothing I've seen among the followers of Mother Nature. Its depraved purpose lies only in the worship of Bigsnax.
This collapsed chasm. I suspect it was once quite deep. If only Snorpington had joined us, he could have given us a subterranean analysis. What a shame.
that's an understatement.
I told you that the stone grumps did ritual sacrifice, yeah? Well, this was the place. They'd throw grumpuses down that pit, offering them up to whatever's down there. Is that why the Bigsnax here get so big? Because the soil's been uniquely fertilized?
Nawet się nie przestraszyła.
I found this machine thing buried here. Kinda reminds me of Snorpy's lunch pads.
Indeed, yet large enough to launch something of significant size. In fact, it seems to be perfectly suited for the big buckyball. I believe an experiment is in order.
Whoa! Sprout got locked in there! Now what?
There seems to be a triggering mechanism on the back. It may require a jolt from the snack grappler to activate.
Now, that can't be a good sign.
What did you all do?
The disturbance is emanating from the sealed pit!
Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Bros, I get the feeling I'm about to get dunked on again.
Jest tak.
Czekaj, nie zdążyłam przeczytać. Aaaa! Dobra, to... Czekaj. Generalnie biegłam do tego. Zmniejszam je. Nie wiem co mam... Aaaa!
Nie wiem, czy nie masz tych mitwodów. A tylko zobacz.
Ja myślę, że muszę coś z tym zrobić, tylko że... Co mi to daje? O. Może rozbiję ten... To szklane wieczko. Nie. Przecież nie ma. Okej, no to spróbujemy twój. O! O. Oj! Czekaj, co on lubi? Nic nie lubi, aha. O! Gdzie to jest? Gdzie to jest? Aha, bo to jest rozbite. Okej, no to czyli tutaj. Tu rzucaj we mnie. O. No i teraz filmik. Tam jest taka mała... Gdzie jest Strabi?
On to musi... Nie wiem, ona to musi rozwalić.
No dobra, no to... Nie wiem, ja myślę, że... Bo tu jest, widzisz, taka kuleczka, w sensie dziurka, więc chciałam tam Strabiego posłać, no ale... Widzisz, nie rozbija tego.
Nie. Chyba, że tym. Tą kulką.
Też nie. Ale jak go zmniejszę, to może on się tam zmieścić do tej dziurki. Na przykład ten. Ten jest.
Trzymaj go.
O, tu jest. Może jak jest mały, to coś lubi. O, jest, wszedł tam. No rzucaj. Czekaj. Spróbuję go zmniejszyć jak... No, już się mu nie kręci w głowie. To nie działa. O, tu jest. Nie kamień. Proszę go spróbować, no. O. Czyli biegniemy.
No to pamiętam, musi zrobić.
To też jest. Co teraz? Aha, dobra, widzę. Co, jeszcze raz? Okej, zepsuto.
Za pojedyncze trzeba.
O nie, nie trafił! Dobra, już są.
Nie, ale to co kamień.
No.
Daj kamienia!
No, zablokowałam to na jakimś kamyczku. O, dziura na środku. Patrz, nie mogę się ruszyć. Strabi!
No to jest trouble.
To jest trouble. Aha, czekaj, to jest wywalone. O nie! Ja nie widzę, co się dzieje. Dobra. No! Czemu nie mogę? Tutaj wewnątrz tego kółka się cały czas to. Blokowałam się wewnątrz tego kółka i nie mogłam tak robić jak... Burorku, gdzie jesteś? Stoi już.
Bro! I better eat that thing before it bulks up again!
Dobre rozwiązanie. Hamburger był lepszy.
Yeah! I don't know if it's the adrenaline talking, but that's the best bug snack I've ever had! Whew. All right, let's check if everybody's okay.
Phew! Good to see we're all in one piece.
That was the biggest snack I've ever seen. Nothing like a giant monster fight to get the blood pumping.
Speak for yourself. One is far too old for this.
Agreed. But now that the danger is past, I'd like to revisit what precisely all of this means.
You know, judging by the temple roof, the collapses, the crater... I mean, it's just a thought. But I think ages ago something big came out of that pit.
Well, yeah. We just saw the cheddar portal come out of there.
Ha! If the cheddar bottle could be handled by one mediocre journalist, I doubt it could destroy an entire civilization.
Yeah, I'm thinking much bigger and much nastier. Something we can hardly even imagine.
The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed?
Amusing as this grisly history is, none of that explains why the island suddenly rose from the sea.
Maybe it wanted to be found.
Islands don't generally want things, Chandlo.
Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant still beneath our feet.
You know, I think I've learned all I can for now. What say we call it quits today? For our own good.
All right, sounds good to me.
Having fun.
Okay, so, do you want to come back to the raft with us or keep exploring? Wonderful! And on the way, I'll regale you with stories about other temple collapses.
Oh, Grump. We've been gone so long. I'm gonna call Snorpy the second we get signal again. Partly because I miss him a lot, but also so he knows it's us. So he doesn't try to blow up the raft.
Okay.
Oof, I'm gonna need new bones after this. But one finally understands the mother's will. Broken Tooth is not a vision of the past, but of our future. And you better be ready for it.
I am skeptical of the idea that Krampus' sacrifice is the true catalyst for snack gigantification. However, this is infeasible and, yes, unethical to test at the moment. Regrettably, I must leave with more questions than answers. However, rest assured that I am by no means finished researching this island.
It seems like the more we learn about Snacktooth's history, the grimmer it gets. But that's the dark side of archaeology. Civilization never collapses in a nice way.
On the bright side, we might have just discovered the historical basis for the myth of Grumplantus. Grandma Lotta Blog would have loved to see this.
Oops.
Snorp Dog!
Chandler, you're in one piece. And I mean, of course you are. I had the utmost faith in you.
Oh, please. You were likely in tears the entire time.
I was not! Trithany, what in the world did you find out there?
Oh gosh, that's a long story. I kinda wanna get home to Wamby first, if you don't mind. But let's meet up in town and I'll tell you the details over some snack waters, yeah?
Yes, let's. Ah, and Shelda's alive and well?
Yeah, my joints are killing me. But sure. One must meditate with a tincture of willow and cloves.
If you inform me of the recipe, I could find a way to augment the effects. Consider this an effort to be less deliberately antagonistic towards you.
Thanks, I guess.
Floofties being helpful? Seriously, Chandler, what happened over there? Grumpinati mind control?
I don't know. We're just finding ourselves out here, Snorp Dog. And, speaking of that, Snorpy, I'm sorry for making you come to Snacktooth.
Oh, well, that's all right. It may not be my favorite place, but I know you're just doing what you think is best.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you sound like you've got something weighing on your mind.
Yeah, I do. But I think it can wait. Let's just go home and chill, okay?
Well, I'm nothing if not chill.
Thanks for everything, dog. We'll see you back at Snacksburg!
Dwa maile masz.
Mhm. Muszę mu zmienić ten ser na głowie.
Yo!
No jo. Czekaj. O. Czekaj. Kiedyś miał to. Na moim pierwszym save'ie chyba.
Fajne, pyszne i dzisiaj my hot-dożki.
No. To wygląda lepiej. Ta sałata się fajnie komponuje z resztą, bo jest zielony. A tak ogólnie wcześniej, zanim pojechaliśmy na tę wyspę, to miał to. Nie, to ten burger lepiej wygląda. Już się przyzwyczaiłam do niego. No poza tym on wygląda jak ktoś, kto mógłby hamby jeść. No stop. Dobra. Okej. Golden Strawberry. Ten certyfikat co muszę powiesić. Okay. Słodko. Dobra, co jeszcze tam? Aha.
Nie mam czego to postawić.
No właśnie. To jest najgorsze. Czekaj, spróbuję zamiast tego.
Co to jest napisane?
Bigsnax.
Master.
Aha. Okej, myślałam, że to jest O. I L, a nie Ty. Mi się to podoba, ale tutaj bardziej pasuje ten kaktus.
No to jest śmieszne.
To jest śmieszne. Strong. To też jest śmieszne. Mayo. No nie mam gdzie tego dać.
No nie ma.
Tutaj powinnam coś odblokować. I jeszcze tu. Dobra.
How's it going?
Czekaj, co miałam zrobić? Wszystko? No to teraz side questy. Okej, a czekaj, ile już gramy? Prawie godzinę. To możemy sobie to zostawić na następny raz.